Hello everybody, welcome back to the bright side. I'm your hostess Ty and I'm back here today with more P5 Royal. Last time we left off, so we finally formed the Phantom Thieves officially. Whoop, nope, that is my own file. Don't pay attention to that. Anyway, we formed the Phantom Thieves and got access to the Thieves' Den. In between episodes, I did go into the Thieves' Den and explore it. Oh my gosh, it was pretty cool. I'm actually going to go back in there. I spent pretty much all of my coins unlocking stuff. But, as you can see, an item was added to the content. Okay, so an item was added to there. So you can set out things you get. So obviously I took the personas and sat them out. I was not going to set out the giant King Kamashita that I got access to. I just wasn't. So they're over there. I'm going to go and see what they have to say, because when you set out a persona, people can come by and visit. And they'll say things. And it's usually just little things, like when they came and were at oh god, what is his name? Arsene. They were just talking about, hey, how did you and Morgana meet, how would you and Ryuji meet Morgana? And they were just like, it's a long story. When I first saw you summon this guy, it really bummed me out. Bummed? Why is that?
No.
I was the only one who couldn't fight, you know? I was just dragging you guys down. All I could do was stand around and get my ass saved over and over. Well, I was more experienced after all. It's an unfair comparison. Besides, when it did come time for you to awaken, you returned the favor. Why don't we call it even? Hey, yeah, you're pretty wise for a cat.
What?
That's because I'm not a cat. See, it's just cute little things like that, and I appreciate that. So obviously I changed the music because I had to put my favorite song in here. Actually, I don't think it's playing my favorite song anymore. Hold up, why? Why are you not? I got some of the concept work, just artwork, just because. Why do you not keep it as my favorite music? How could you? Oh, that's why, because I didn't change it. I have to actually make it. Well, okay. No, I still think it just didn't. Oh, wait, I don't think I saved after that. Wait, no, I did. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and leave so I can actually do the thing. But, this guy, I still don't know his name. And upstairs, it actually gives you the option to, like, step on a panel and change it to the other Phantom Thieves so you can run around as them, which is cool, but not really important because it doesn't do anything. You just look like them. Anyway, it is still the evening before Kamashita does his thing, so we have a thing to do before we go to bed. Because, I mean, we got to utilize every bit of time we got.
Now listen up.
What do you
So
want
we don't
to do?
study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. Nah, I'm just that smart. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Sweet.
Well then.
I'm still oblivious, but sweet. Still dumb as a bag of rocks, but sweet. Is it a handsome bag of rocks? I feel like it might be.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Why? I don't know. But it is. Ooh, I can have more personas.
Alright.
That's perfect. I need that. Sheesh. The confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8. You know,
The time is
I just realized I don't think that was a thing last
Return to
time.
your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Actually, I already know it was. I already know it wasn't. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Of hearts, but try hards. Admin has to be trolling. I sometimes love reading those comments. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? You gotta have the guts to try really, really hard. Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Yeah, because they'll literally expand by how much food you're eating. But that's not the point here.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
She did not say that in the original game. I love the little bit of additions that they have in this. Anyway, I got smarter. Still not smart enough, but I got smarter.
saying much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah,
No, trust
you
me, he
might
did not
be
care.
right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still,
Oh,
make sure you
snap,
stay
I'm about to be a
prepared
regular
just in case
person?
anything comes up, all right?
That's weird.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Garbage principal. Is that why he's so round? Because he's full of secrets and lies? I feel like yes. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, what we did was right. don't go freaking out over some label. And I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh crap. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I'm gonna get beamed. Bah! He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. I feel like this is abuse. You shouldn't be throwing things at your students.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Social distancing?
Sorry.
Social distancing?
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but I don't really know what you're talking
Glad
about.
to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Honestly, Mishima was like the best fanboy. he was very depressed in the beginning, but after all that, he's actually a cool person. But do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations for Mishima. Also, considering he was the one that believed in us in the beginning, it's just like, yeah, I like you. You're cool. You get some props from me.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Dick and Diddley.
I am thou. It
Nope.
shall be
Moon Persona. Ooh, allows backup. Yes, finally.
Alright.
Well, wait. I don't have any backup members yet. But that's still good.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
You have paused.
Idiot.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. So first off, I don't remember what personas I have on me. Okay. Thankfully I have more room because I need to go get persona. So, let's head straight to, not there, to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
And here she comes. Yep. Also, I like the twins too. And I really, really am wondering if their boss fight is, or if their extra fight is going to be in this game.
You're certain.
I understand why it wouldn't be, but I don't know what will replace it.
These are the paths
So
you
I
have walked.
need a lovers. The only one I have is Pixie. Can I get something better? That's the question.
The inmate needs you wish to perform
If
without
I can,
shoes.
I would like to. I should probably go by result.
Let us begin the search.
Any of you? Nope, no lovers from the things I have now. I will need you
see.
at some point.
A strong persona indeed.
Hierophant and Hermit. I kind of need Hierophant still. Ooh. Your magic is high. I could... Yeah, I'm gonna do this
Select
real
the
quick.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, that's fine.
Girls, let us begin.
I just watch Stupid Faces. I don't really watch those. I'm Kushi Mitama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. Cool. And I'll just summon Pixie. Make that easy on myself. Faith.
You can't handle this.
What's Faith? That's new. I mean, Counselor is new too, but I already know what that one is because it's pretty,
You change your
pretty
mind?
self-explanatory.
Justine, you handle
Don't
read
mind
here.
my my slight lisp right now. I've been having issues with my tongue ring, so let me
This
go ahead and
persona,
summon
a fee
Pixie.
is required. Then accept this persona.
And I think that's good for now. I technically need another one, but I'm not going to worry about it. I forgot who I just got rid of, though. Right, I need my Hierophant back. Where were you? There you are.
Is this what you will withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Man, I got money. And I guess for now, that's fine.
Are you finished? What?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yep.
No slacking off.
I'll eventually need to come back because I do need another one, but it's not a concern for now. So I need to check and see if these have restocked.
Oh.
They have. So now I gotta go around buying these. Okay. So with that, actually go here. So I can get these. And then I'll go back to the school. So that way I don't have to go far to get back to Aunt. Because I'm going to hang out with Aunt today. Man, I'm going to be stocked up on these. That's great. Wait, nope. I meant to go to the courtyard.
Oh.
nothing. I went on. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Leon seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I don't want you to rely on me, but like, you could tell me. You sure? You're so reliable. I just said don't rely on me. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel I can become close with Anna thanks to the lover's persona Pixie, which is why I got it.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Akira. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. Bless me. So I apologize as well. I mean, you were never not friends, so. Isn't she? Shiho is really a great girl. Can I get to be friends with her? I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything before. Or I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. I mean, that's not really fair to... I don't... Fine.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighs Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Akira, do you remember the last time I talked to you about this? Or like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
You're so kind. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. No, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer. I promise. Really? I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna help. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Don't do that. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a hidden motivation from An. Woo! Hey! I appreciate how quickly they're giving me these.
Alright.
You'll now more experience. An can now use girl talk. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain. That has nothing to do. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a No, it doesn't. Is that not right? No, not at all.
Bye!
See you later. That was funny, though. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. I'm gonna do that. I was totally a kid. No, you weren't. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? I hope they gave On more depth in this version, because I never really cared for her, to be honest.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Start fires? Is that what you said? Start fires, okay? Okay, cool, thanks. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag?
Hey!
About that stuff we've got. The suity armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Nope. Apparently I have other plans. So...
What are your thoughts?
Oh!
Right.
Hello, this is the Orinobeco on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I take it just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. This is not how jobs work, and honestly, if it did, that'd be great, but it's not. If it was that easy to get a job, I don't think people would really have problems getting jobs. But that's got nothing to do with me right now. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Well, we're just gonna go this way. Whee! Those tourists taking pictures. That was cute. Huh. I haven't done this.
Welcome!
Sure. 513. Okay. Am I gonna remember that? Hopefully. I forgot where this place is. Oh crap. Oh man. No wait, it's on Central Street, right? It should be. Freaking tourists. Oh, it's right here. I goofed it. Come to think of it, you applied for... Yes, I did. I just did it. Proficiency. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual.
Oh!
Let's go.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're a new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
What does it entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. That's not good business practice, but then again, this job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Ooh, that is one angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order? Add an egg. They should have told us earlier. Honestly, I really want to try a beef
Nice
bowl.
work.
It just sounds really good. Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your payday. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time, but you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you're pretty proficient. I'm dying.
Let's head back.
Oh my god, that was the worst. Why did I do this to myself? Anyway,
Hey!
move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hot spots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Matarabe exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. They're also probably not paying attention to the fact that I have a cat in my bag.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kurosukun.
Do you know the
You've probably
answer?
heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman. I mean, that one's honestly kind of easy.
This is it.
Exactly.
Honestly, that one's like super easy. If you like know words. And I know words sometimes. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Yeah, I'm smart. Yeah, thanks. Maybe I should ask Rex if I can borrow his notes. Nope, don't do it. I'll say no.
Nice going!
You must be really smart to answer a question like that. I am still oblivious. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. It must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
I don't remember this going this way, but you know what? It's fine.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust out my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Oh, would you look at that? We've unlocked Mementos.
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on a track like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of its own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again...
What's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a pain in the butt. Can I get out? And can I save? No? Well, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here anyway. I'm gonna go fight Nakanohara and blah blah blah. Probably grind a bit while I'm here. But this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end. So, like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to stay notified of all future content updates, including more Persona 5, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which honestly I'm going to be streaming mostly, so if you want to catch it live, go over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/brightsidetide, and hit that follow button. and the notification bell there so you'll get notified of whenever I go live. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!